Wonderful actor, a sensible director, and a socially committed person. We have Lakshmy Ramakrishnan ma'am with us. Hello ma'am, how are you?
Hi, fine, thank you. How are you?
Good ma'am. I'm talking about films. You're very choosy about your films and you make really sensible films. So how do you do that?
See, I'm here I didn't get into films to make money or to gain popularity. My agenda was different. I thought it's a very powerful medium and I can use this medium for a lot of things like sharing my ideas, my views with people on different issues. So that's the reason I'm making films which cannot be categorized into the commercial box. So that's it.
Ma'am, recently you would have came to know that unfortunate incident that happened to a Malayalam actress, and after which there have been comments in a series of other complaints similarly. So how do you see this? And there is a concern that is cinema not a safe place for women, and you have been a director as well. So how do you see it?
Okay, you're saying cinema is a not safe place for women. What happened to Nandini, a 16-year-old girl who was killed, raped and mercilessly killed? What happened to Nirbhaya? What happened to 7-year-old Hasni? It is not just in cinema. Because it was in cinema, it came out. Okay, but the same thing, there was something worse than this happened to Nandini. So it is not just about actresses, it's not about cinema, it is about all girls, all women. And we need to open our eyes and see what has gone wrong. There is something which has deteriorated. There is some damage has been done. Why? I remember my party who went only to 3rd standard. My grandfather was a very leading advocate. He used to discuss lot of things with my grandmother, and she was the queen of the house. People respected her in the family and outside the family. Okay, then there was a little bit of suppression because women were asked to manage the household. There is an amount of suppression, but even in that, there was respect. Here, you talk about freedom, you send the girls to colleges, they are allowed to do a lot of things, but is there respect? You go to the net, every day you are raped, you are abused, virtually. You see 4-year-old children having porn movies on the phone. You're talking about safety in cinema? Recently I went to a government school and see little children watching porn in mobile phones. Can you believe it? And you're talking about cinema? Nowhere there is safety. Nowhere. Why? What has gone wrong? Who's responsible for this? I think you guys should wake up. We guys should wake up.
Ma'am, though the younger generation is majorly using the social media, even there is slut shaming and commenting about cowgirls and everything. So how do you see that?
Basically, attitude has to change. Woman's virtue is overrated. It's okay for a man to be not perfect. He needn't be a gentleman because he's a man. After all, he's a man. He is allowed to do it. But when it comes to a woman, her virtue is overrated. She has to prove she's a good daughter, good daughter-in-law, good woman. We don't care anymore. You don't give us your certificate. We don't need it. We'll live our life. That should be the attitude.
Television has gone to a different level where they are exploiting the private individuality of people and privacy of people.
There is nothing wrong in discussing about your problems. The more you hide it, the more problems will come up. But it shouldn't be forced. Somebody shouldn't be forced to talk. Somebody shouldn't be exploited. Somebody shouldn't be, lured to. நம்ம என்ன சொல்கிறோம் சொல்லலாம் உண்மையில் வந்து உட்காந்து பேசினா உனக்கு 1 கிலோ தங்கம் தரேன்னு சொல்கிறோமா? இல்லை 4 பட்டு சாரி ஃப்ரீயாக கொடுக்குறோம் சொல்கிறோமா? வந்து பேசினா அதுதான் எக்ஸ்ப்ளாய்டேஷன். அவங்க வருது வேறு போக்கடம் இல்லை, வேறு வழி இல்லை, அதனால வந்து உட்காடுறாங்க. அதை வந்து எக்ஸ்ப்ளாய்டேஷன் சொல்ல முடியாது. பீப்புள் ஹாவ் அ ப்ராப்ளம் வித் த ஃபார்மேட். இட்ஸ் அ கமர்ஷியல் ஃபார்மேட். பின்னாடி மியூசிக் போகும், டீசர் போடுவாங்க, அது ஒன்றுமே பண்ண முடியாதுப்பா. பிகாஸ் எல்லாமே வியாபாரம் தான். என்ன வியாபாரம் இல்லை? எஜுகேஷன் வியாபாரம் இல்லை, மெடிக்கல் வியாபாரம் கிடையாது. ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ஸ் அட்வர்டைஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. நான் 20 வயசு வரை ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட்டை பார்த்தது கிடையாது. இப்போ பண்ணுறாங்க. ஏன்? எல்லாமே வியாபாரம் தான். இப்போ நீங்கள் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கிறதும் வியாபாரம் தான். நீங்கள் என்ன சோஷியல் சர்வீஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்காக பேசிகிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? இல்லை நான் இங்கே சோஷியல் சர்வீஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்காக வந்திருக்கேன்? இல்லை.
Finally, what to the viewers? What do you have to say?
Viewers, yes, I would say don't believe whatever comes on media 100%. You use your discretion because நானே பார்க்குறேன், நான் ஒன்றுமே சொல்லலைன்னா கூட ஒரு பேஜ் எழுதுறாங்க. ஆனால் மீடியாவோட சப்போர்ட் இருந்ததுனால தான் என்னோட ஃபிலிம் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில் ஒரு பேக்கையும் இல்லாமல் நான் இந்த இடத்துக்கு வந்திருக்கேன்னா அதுக்கு காரணம் மீடியா தான். ஐ ரெஸ்பெக்ட் தட், ஐ அக்னாலேஜ் தட். அட் த சேம் டைம் there is another side to media. I think all of us should have our own discretion, our own thought process, and then be responsible. That's what I feel.